Welcome to our moving vlog. I understand that Christian is not with me right now. I'm actually waiting for him to come back to the house that I'm moving out of. He's grabbing a bigger truck to help me move out. And I'm also just sitting here at the house that we're moving out of and waiting for everyone to arrive so we can start moving out. Before we moved, I thought I would just kind of do a quick intro about what's going on and why I'm moving out, because you guys are all probably wondering why I just moved into this house 2 months ago and now I'm moving into an apartment now. So we are gonna either explain this at the end of the vlog or we'll make a whole new video. It depends on how long this video is. So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick intro before we hop into things and show you and all that fun stuff. Another thing is I'm not going to show too much of our house or our apartment right off the back, just because I do want to make like a tour, an apartment tour when all the stuff's in there and when we have furniture and when it's decorated. I'm just going to show you guys obviously what it looks like empty and like kind of like you'll see it with the boxes, and we'll do a little before and after when I do decide to decorate and put all that stuff in the apartment. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick intro, let you guys know what's going on. So welcome to our moving vlog, and we're so excited to start our life and move in together. So honestly, I don't remember where I left off in the whole moving out vlog. It's been like, what, 2 weeks later?
Yeah.
2 weeks later. You probably didn't even see him a lot in the clips of moving out, just because we had helpers and like he was busy getting cars and getting things ready to move out. So you probably didn't see him so much in the video, but he was there. He did help me. But right after we moved out, which I'll go into detail more about that in a second, but right after we moved out, he left for 9 days. And if you didn't see the video before this video, we talked more of why he, like, what do I mean by he left and he's leaving and that. So if you haven't watched that video, watch that first, because this video in the end will make a lot more sense. But I just wanted to clarify just like what happened. I know I said it in the intro that I may or may not get into detail about it, or I might make a new video about it, but I decided just to add it quick to the end and just to let you guys know why kind of us, why we moved when I just moved into the house that you probably saw on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I was all excited about moving into this nice house, which went great for the time being, but I only stayed there for 2 months, and I have gotten a lot of questions about it, so I just want to kind of clear the air. I'm not going to go too much in detail because I'm not going to put anyone under the bus or anything, but so pretty much with that whole situation, if anybody didn't know, I was living with guys, and I know that people are probably like, oh my gosh, whatever, but he was there all the time, and I did know these guys very well. So it's not like I moved into a random house, and I did ask for his permission before, and not as in like he's gonna say no, but a respectful thing towards my boyfriend. So it just didn't work out like I planned it to work. A lot more drama than I thought. It's not what I need when he's leaving soon. And again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I did make a video about that. We made a video about that. He's leaving soon. I don't need drama. I need a good place for myself, and that just wasn't the place for me. And with him leaving, I don't think it would have been a good idea to live with 3 other men. Yeah, it was 3, not 4. Did I say 4 earlier?
No,
I think I said 4.
You said 3.
Oh, I said 3. Okay. With 3 other men, while he's gone, you know, like he's there all the time now, but when he does leave, he won't be there. And it's just crappy timing when he gets home from when he leaves, which is in a year. I would have to re-sign in the lease of that house. And when he gets home, I just want to be settled somewhere. If that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that. Like, for our future, we wanted him to come home and have a place. I do also want to clarify something that I said in the beginning of this video, that this is our place. It is our place, but I'm going to clarify that he is not moving in until we are married. So with the timeline of things, in 2021 we do want to get married. Yeah. And I know people are like, you guys aren't even engaged yet, but we never know what the future holds. So we wanted somewhere that we didn't have to, when he got home, move out of the house and then find a place to live while we're planning a wedding. And it was just a smarter choice to move now. So I did get a lot of questions because on my Instagram I made it very clear that we won't move in until we are married. But then I said, ooh, me and Kristian signed our first lease together. And people were like, what? That doesn't make sense. So this is his place just as much as it is my place, but of a respect of like our relationship, would that say? Or guarding our heart? Or how would you put that? You won't physically move your stuff in until we are married. Or like move in.
Yeah.
Is that a good way to put it?
Yeah. Me signing the lease was more of a way for that you learned in the previous movie, while I'll be gone in a year. I'll be gone for 11 months. It does bump up the money, so I will be able to help pay for this place. Help
me. And also, I don't think I would have been able to get the place by myself, so thanks, honey. But just, we're together. He still wanted to help me as much as he wanted to. And knowing I only had 2 weeks to get out of my house because of stuff that I'm not going to address on here. But if you do have any questions, you can DM me, message me, whatever, and I will tell you what happened. But just for a respect thing, I'm not going to put that out there.
Yeah, I think a big thing is they were just in a different part of life too than we are. Yeah. We're ready just to settle down and start a life as a married couple eventually, and they're not at that point. No. Not in a bad way at all,
Yeah, so. Everyone's at different levels. Yeah. We're just ready to really, like, when he gets home, start moving in life, and they are just wanting to be college kids. So, not saying that's a bad thing, but it just wasn't something I needed to be around, being how I'm in a serious relationship with someone that is leaving me. It's just, that's how, I don't want to say cheating happens, but that's how, you know what I mean? Like, being around people, how do I explain that? Like, being around partying, like, that's just not necessarily cheating, but that's not the crowd that you want to be in when your significant other is away in the military. I think it's a respect thing even for him, because he's doing a great thing over there. How rude would it be if I'm over here partying with a bunch of guys? Respect. It's a respect thing.
Just how it looks, yeah.
That's what I meant as that. So yes, I had 2 weeks to move out, 2 weeks to find a place. It was a little rocky. That's why we took a break from social media. Even on Instagram or Snapchat or any type of social media, we did kind of take a break from, because we had 2 weeks to find a place, 2 weeks to move in. Drama happened, all that jazz. He left for 9 days right after we moved in. And then I went on vacation for 5 days, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, Friday, boat, cabin. Yeah. So I went for a little bit, just to get away with family, which was much needed when I was so stressed about everything. But we did it, and I'm very proud of us, and I honestly couldn't do it without him. So if you hear me talk about on Instagram, like, oh, our place, it is our place, but it's he won't move in till we are officially married. So even when he comes home, he will not move in until we marry in 2021. I just wanted to clarify that because I did put on Instagram, I was super excited about us signing our lease at first. I probably should have kept that quiet, but people want to know. People wanted to know why I was moving. People wanted to know, Haley, you just moved. You're moving again in 2 months. Like, people want to know. So, yes.
So that's the whole spiel, guys. It was a little rocky. It was really stressful. It was a lot, but you know, we got through it. We learned some things. So.
Yes. And now we are just. I love my new place. I'm excited to decorate it. I'm excited to do my apartment tour. It's coming together, little by little.
The whole moving part, I totally forgot about. I don't know. All of a sudden, we got to this place and she said she videotaped some parts of us moving out. I just totally whipped on it. So. And
like what I said in the beginning, it was a little like I didn't want to do too much at the house because of like drama. The situation just wasn't good. So I tried to videotape as much as you guys wanted. I mean, as much as I could, but I didn't want to show too much of the place, which I did say already. Just because I am going to make a whole nother apartment tour. So
yeah. So. More content,
coming soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be coming soon, more consistently for you guys.
Until he leaves.
Yeah.
Which again, if you didn't watch that video, we did put it out there. Why did you look at me like that? But again, if you guys want us to continue, English, this whole YouTube journey while he's gone, just let me know. I talked more about it in the last video. But yeah, thank you for joining us on our little adventure of us moving, because it was crazy, and I'm sorry we waited so long, but holy moly was that crazy.
Yeah.
With him leaving, and it was nuts. Again, I would do more detail, but a respect thing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know people have asked me so many questions about this, so I really hope I answered all your guys' questions. If I didn't, feel free to message me and I'll answer whatever you guys have.
Alright guys, peace out.